Well, good morning, everybody. We are leaving camp, heading to work. This is one thing. Empty your bottle outside of the camp. Public service announcement from Jellybean. I was camped in a spot, and these two girls pulled up, and they wanted to share the spot with me. And I'm sure, I don't care. You're more than welcome. And the next morning, you could see that they just dumped their bottles right outside the door of their van before they drove off, leaving a very large wet spot right in the middle of the camp. And, somebody else pulls up, it's just kind of rude, walk out of the camp, or whatever. I just pulled out down the road 100 feet or whatever, boom. It's just, come on, it's just be respectful. Nobody wants to step in your bottle stuff after they come. Oh, the windshield's a little moist this morning. Better. Yeah, I left the curtains closed last night, and I woke up and it was 82 degrees in bed. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. I did have the heater actually up a little higher as well. I didn't think about that. Oh, the heater's still on. I gotta go shut that off. I forgot about that. All right. I'll be right back. All right. Good thing I don't know if it would stay on all the way to work. I drove one day with it on all the way to work, but I was only in town and driving like 20 miles an hour. I highly doubt at 55 it would stay running. But yeah, it was hot as heck. I had to turn the fan on, open up the curtains, and I realized I had the diesel heater set for 68.8 degrees, which was too high. So I dropped it to 64.4, 18 degrees Celsius. And then opened up the curtain open and the exhaust fan on. And I cooled it off, and then I was able to shut the fan back off and then sleep comfortably the rest of the evening. So, I think today we're obviously staying in town. I get out late, and then I have to be to work early in the morning tomorrow. So we will be staying in town, and we're going to try to decide something to cook today for dinner, something nice, a decent little meal. Of course, by the time I get out of work, it'll be late. It might be tomorrow we cook dinner, because it's going to be late by the time I get out of work. By the time I get to camp, it's going to be time to go to bed. I get out late tonight. No. All right, I'm getting off Forest Service Road. We will see you guys on the flip side. All right, guys, so we've run our errands. I stopped at the grocery store. Mailbox is closed. I bought an entire pecan pie. Not joking you. And I bought garlic knots and garlic spread because I wanted some bread and they didn't have what I wanted, so I got garlic knots. But you know what I'm thinking now is I haven't had a pizza like from Pizza Hut, and I like Pizza Hut. I haven't had one in a really long time. I got 2 days of work left. I got dinner tonight. I can eat a whole pizza. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a look around for a Pizza Hut, which I know where one is. And we're going to order a Pizza Hut. And then we're going to go find a place to park. It's already 7:30, going on 8 o'clock. I don't want to cook anything. The garlic knots, that's just going to be buttery goodness. But I think a Pizza Hut pizza sounds pretty good. So I'm going to get on the internet, see what we can find. Well, hey everybody, pizza night. So, yeah, I don't. Where's my little drink mixes? Thought I had some more drink mixes right here. I don't know where they went to. Yeah, can't find them. Thought they were right there. They may have gone missing when the fire extinguisher exploded. It went off. I may have thrown them away. I don't know. But, you know, I hate buying anything on an app. You know, I wanted the pizza cut in squares, slices. It doesn't fit good in a Ziploc baggie, you know what I mean? But that's all right. We're going to eat some pizza tonight. It's late, but I'm going to eat a little bit anyways. Stuffed crust. It's all right. The crust, I mean. You know, I like how they've downsized the pizzas. That used to be a medium. Everything's getting so much smaller. Price going up. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to eat my piece of pecan pie tonight. That was going to be my dinner. Garlic knots and pecan pie. That would have been funny. Well, my weather station there, somebody mentioned today, and I had actually got it going this morning or last night. I had put the new sensor or batteries in the outdoor sensor, and I was able to get that one going. Then all of a sudden, the one in the garage kicked off. That one I was able to get going after it sat all day. Wouldn't let me get it going this morning, but this evening it let me get going again. So, hopefully, that's all it is. I got to try to reset it maybe after 12 hours. Because that's what the young lady said. She said she bought one and had to reset them. I had tried that with the outdoor one, and it didn't work. And then I put the new batteries in, and it never came back on, but today it did. It's not supposed to be as cold tonight. Well, I'm in town anyways. But I mean, it's like almost 30 degrees, like 27 degrees or whatever it was when I pulled into the spot. So, yeah, it's going to be nowhere near as cold, but I don't know. I've never had a stuffed crust pizza before. I'm digging it. Yeah. You know, a lot of times you get crust on a pizza. I mean, I like the crust as long as that's good. You know, you got some good butter on it, Parmesan, garlic, something, but normally by the time you get to the crust, you know, it's pretty cruddy. So that is helping. But, yeah, I don't know if we're going to stay in town tomorrow or not. I haven't decided. Now that I'm going to eat this pizza in 2 days, I am not going to be full tomorrow night. So I probably wouldn't want to cook anything. But I do want to get to the DMV the next day extremely early. So, I don't know. We'll see what time we get out of work tomorrow. Make a decision tomorrow. But, you know, I'd much rather be out instead of here in town. But, I mean, it's already almost 8:30. I'm going to eat a little of this pizza, and that's probably going to be it. But at least I got the weather station going again. It really drives me nuts. I thought when the garage went out this morning, I was thinking, that's 2 out of 3, you know. And then all of a sudden I got the outside one working, so. And now the garage working again, so. I don't know. I was hoping the batteries, you know, weren't dying out like that and then just wouldn't start back up. But, I don't know. Yeah, not a very exciting day. Leave the woods, go to work, eat some pizza. I'd like to sit down and play the video game for a little while, but like I said, by the time I finish dinner, it's going to be 9 o'clock, and I got to get up early and go to work. So, I don't think we're going to do anything tonight other than that, or this. I really want to try to get to that pie, so. All right, I'm going to eat dinner, and we'll talk to you guys afterwards. Okay, we're going in for a piece of the pie. Got a piece of the pie. Y'all remember that one? Most of you probably, well, no, a lot of my viewers are older. You guys know what that is. All right, let's see what we got. Well, this is definitely old. No wonder it was on sale. No. That is the most fake pecan pie. Yeah. It doesn't even taste right at all. It almost has a custard taste. Yeah, not good. But, oh well, glad I didn't pay the original $10 for the pie. But I just saw it, and I haven't had a piece of pecan pie for ages. I don't remember how long. Glad I got a pizza, because that would not have been a good dinner tonight. Well, I was going to have those garlic knots. That would have been plenty. But, all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. And I just realized I have to work 2 more full days. So I think we are going to maybe go out tomorrow to the woods. And then the next night, stay in the city. Because, yeah, I'm not going to, why stay 3 nights in a row in the city if I don't have to. But the third night, I want to be in town because, man, those wait times at that DMV were crazy. 4 hours when you got there a little later. And the first time I was there, it was like 3. And somebody's walking by the van. That's another reason I wear this when I'm watching videos or whatever else, because they don't hear the sound from the microphone on the camera. But yeah, there's a sidewalk right there that walks past. There's nothing over there. It's just a sidewalk. But there are restaurants and pubs a little way from here, so people park around here. Free parking. So, all right, 8:36 p.m. I'm gonna eat my pie, and we're gonna climb into bed because it's gonna be 9 o'clock already. You know what I mean? And I normally don't stay up that late. I really don't. I'll fall asleep. I'll end up laying in bed watching, Netflix or something just for the noise to try to get me to go to sleep for quite a while. But, it's all right. But yeah, right here, guys. This is where I would like to build a rack that will go straight up to the ceiling from the height of the countertop. Below that, we leave it as it is, because then I can easily get to the bench storage. I can still use the sliders, like I have now. I can access the battery electrical cabinet, and then we'll build it up to the ceiling. Then we put maybe a microwave up here, or maybe put the microwave here since it'd be probably a little heavier. Put the microwave here, and then have a whole nother cabinet for storage. And that is what I need. I need more storage in this place. There's not enough. I've got these totes full of garbage. The sink always is a catch-all. There's not much in it right now, but just a couple of things. I can easily take them out and use it. Funny thing was, I've been talking about the microwave, and I was watching Van Life last night. He got rid of his sink and put a microwave in. I'm not getting rid of my sink. I like my sink. I like the option to do dishes, brush my teeth, wash my hands, whatever I want to do. I know I don't show that very often, but maybe I should, right? Not getting rid of that. But this here is just dead space. There's no use for it. unless somebody was over here and they wanted to sit on that. I could sit here. We could have the ottoman right here and actually play cards or something. You know. But I could have somebody sit on the ottoman right there and we can play cards right here. You know what I mean? So there's, I see why I put it there originally, because I didn't want this whole area look cluttered. But you know what? It's just me in here, you know, and I'm on the toilet right now. Yeah. Like I said, I moved that in and the ottoman to the front. You know, is what it is, guys. But yeah, I'm really thinking I want to do that. The only problem is it going to be deep enough for a microwave? I don't think it would be. Not at this level. Because at this level, I can't go straight all the way to the end of the cabinet. Because the fridge opens. So we'd really have to measure that microwave out and see what it is. I don't know how deep it is. And because, you know, this wall curves. I mean, right at the base, I'm sure I have the depth. But at the top of the microwave, we've come in a couple inches. So that may not even be a possibility. Like I said, when I open this, I just have to be close. I just have to make sure with the refrigerator opening. You know what I mean? So, okay, guys, that's what I got for you today. That's the thought. You know, build a rack here. Even if we don't put a microwave in, I could still use it for storage. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to think about it. Like I said, it probably won't happen until it gets warmer anyways, because where am I going to work on it? I mean, like I said, I could work on it out there, but I also don't have tools. I don't have tools. The tools to make the rack, I do not have. I have a jigsaw. That's all I have. I could do it with it, but I'd rather have a circular saw and use 2x4s. But do we need 2x4s? Not going to be a lot of weight, right? I don't know. We got to think about it. But all right, I'm going to eat the last little bit maybe of my pie, and then I'm going to climb into bed. So, hey, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. And thanks for joining me on Pizza Night. So we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.